Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining and taking the time out to watch this quick tutorial. It's a knockout tutorial. Is what this is called what you see. I learned this from a young lady on YouTube a few years back. I don't recall what her name is, but I will definitely include it as soon as I find it because she definitely lit me on fire with that. Um, this picture here, or craft design, whatever you want to call it, was inspired by the group Brown Girls Craft with Cricket, created by Miss Charmaine Calloway. A very, very inspiring group on Facebook where you can share and you can also receive knowledge as well. So, with that being said, I shared a picture a few days back and it was Brown Girls Craft, and there was approximately 1.2K likes to that would like to learn how to do this process. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I hope you guys like. So I'm going to stop talking and let's get busy. So first, what you see is the very first thing is the background of the design that I used. I got this picture off Pinterest a while back as well. The second picture is the font and the impact font and the grouping of the words together, how you would proceed to get the third image, which is the final image of the photo design. So I'm just going to make that a little bigger so you can see that in detail. Now, if you notice, my computer is slow. No, that's not what I want you to notice. Um, but once it gets it together, um, you have to pretty much touch the letters together and keep them together because if you don't, when you do cut and print this process, the Cricut machine is going to cut out everything separately. So if the letters are not touching, then you're going to have to try to organize them on the page as a puzzle. So as you can see, like the I and the R is not connecting, and then the top word brown is not connected. So I'm going to show you how to make all that touch so that you can print it out, weld it in one simple step. Okay, now the very next step is to go to your text, and in your text you're going to um, look for the font photo impact. I mean impact. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to photo stuff, but impact. And then you're going to type here the words that you're looking for. So the first word would be brown. Now, I've already done it down here in the bottom, just for time purposes, because I needed to speed it up. So I'm going to put the word brown over the face. Make sure you always right click and move your words, have your font send to the front or move forward. Here, because the letters are so far apart, we're going to let me pull this down first. Um, put the word brown over the top of the image, go to letter space, and down until they touch. So you're going to press the down arrow at the letter space until the letters touch. Almost. Just want to leave enough space in there so you can tell what the letter is. I mean, the letters are. So next you're going to stretch that across the first top of the picture. And you grab your second word, which is girls. And again, I'm sorry I skipped a little bit, but you can hit your text bar, create another text box, type the word girls. You're going to stretch that as big as you want it. Now you're also going to come up to the top to letter space and down, hit the down arrow and bring the letters as close together as possible because you want to be able to read them, but you also want to be able to see them. So now you're going to stretch that across as far as you want it. and then bring it down. And then you're going to take the word and you're going to push it up to the bottom so that they touch. Just for welding purposes, because if you don't, it will take you about 15 minutes to line these letters up on the shirt. Word, 15 minutes per word it takes me because the heat press gets hot and the words start to curl up when they're individual letters. So then you take your word craft. Again, you hit the text box, type out the word craft. Oh, shucky ducky, I always do that. You move the word craft on the picture to where you want. Now, I gotta also close up the letter space. Now, I wanted some of that lady's purple lipstick in here at the bottom. So hopefully I can get some of that. I'm gonna bring it back closer a little bit there. And then you can ungroup the words to your liking so you can get the letters exactly where you want them to be. But if it was up to me, I definitely would have this purple lipstick in here. But so I got a little bit of that. And then I wanted to make sure I had their eyes. So you can see the eyes in each word. Uh, let me see. Okay, so because that's not centered, I'm just gonna come off her lips. I'm just because it's a tutorial purpose here. And then now you're going to make sure that they're touching, just because some of the letters aren't gonna, well then you're gonna have to cut those yourself. So, but you're going to select the word craft, hold down shift, select the word girls, then brown, and then weld. You're going to weld the letters, weld the group of letters together. Now that the letters are welded, bow, they move like this. I don't know why I always say bow. It's like a magic act or something. So now that they're together like this, you're going to place them over the image. You're going to first click on the background and then hold down the shift key, click on the words, and that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Click on the words first, then the background. Today is not my day. Okay. Okay, so I got a better idea. Click on the words, hold the shift key down, come over to the picture, click the picture over here, this picture over here, and then come down here and hit slice. Slow. My computer is slow because I'm screen recording and I have this software running and some other stuff as well. So after you've hit slice, you should now be able to move this over here and move this over here and move this over here. Even all those look good. I like that one too. But so now you're going to have your finished product. And here it is. Brown Girls Craft. Now let me see what the other one looked like as well. Where are you? I'm going to bring it back over as well real quick. Just so I can hurry up and stop this video. I got a whole lot going on right there. Oh, no, you don't like that. Get over here. Come on, come on, come on. Get out the way real quick. I'm trying to do a video. It's like my kids when I'm trying to do something. Nothing goes right. Get out of the way. I got it. Anyway, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, why is this happening to me when I'm trying to do a video? I'm going to edit that out, I hope. So, this is not happening. Come on, slow computer, really? Man, I tell ya. Cletus. So, there are the two images side by side. So, I'm going to do a quick screenshot. Oh, I can't do that because I'm using the the Snagit editor software to screen record. So that's the quick finished product. I don't know if you like it, but that's what it is.